guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Shelby Marybeth. Thank you so much for choosing to watch my Christmas Decorate With Me video. This video is packed full of a ton of cleaning and decorating motivation for you this Christmas. So let's get started. The first thing I like to do when decorating for any holiday is to take all of my bins and put them all in one spot where they're easy to just unload onto our dining room table here. And then I kind of try to group things together on the dining table, but the main point of this is just to be able to see everything. So nothing's piled on top of each other. I'm able to get like a good look at what I have and a better idea of where I can use it. Throughout this video while I'm decorating, I'll try my best to mention where I've gotten decor pieces, but if I forget something that you're interested in, just let me know in the comments and I will reply as soon as I can. Let me know in the comments when you're going to decorate for Christmas this year. I am starting out early, very early, because one, I am a YouTube creator, so I want to get these ideas out to you as soon as possible. But two, we have our baby boy who is due at the end of the year, so I am already in my third trimester, so every day I'm getting even more uncomfortable, so I wanted to knock this out as soon as I could. That way I can focus on everything that I need to get done for our baby coming, and I can also enjoy Christmas as much as possible. I'm going to decorate in our master bedroom first because it's the area I'm most excited to decorate for. I recently completely redecorated our master bedroom. It was a mess before this and it looks so nice now. I've been so happy with how it's turned out. So this year I finally decided to decorate Christmas. It's been something I've just dreamed of doing. I just love the garland above headboards, and I wanted some like Christmas plaid sheets, so I ordered them off of Amazon. I will link those in the description below for you. And this was just so simple and easy to do, and every single night and every single morning I just wake up to this cozy bedroom. And this is just part one of two of my Christmas Decorate With Me. I still have a lot more I'm going to be doing, but I just didn't want this video to be too long. In part two, I'm planning on putting up a Christmas tree in our room. Since we have a toddler, she's going to be 2 this December, I still wanted to take out our glass ornaments that mean a lot to like my husband and I from different trips that we've gone on, but I don't want to risk them breaking. So my plan is to put the tree up in here and have all of our glass ornaments that can break on this tree in here, and then we'll also have another tree in our living room, but it'll have like all the non-breakable ornaments on there.
Christmas, it's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear?
I am so happy with these sheets. I got them off of Amazon. They make our bed so cozy, and I just love how they look, especially with the garland that I'm going to put up in a little bit. They were extremely inexpensive on Amazon too. They're not like the highest quality, but they are still very nice sheets. They're a little on the thinner side, which is good for us because we live in Florida, so it's still pretty hot here in December. So it helps keep us a little cooler too.
Dream I knew this Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
This pillow and the blanket that I'm going to be putting at the end of the bed I got from Home Goods, I think last year. I just picked up some new decor pieces from Hobby Lobby. The bag that I just put to the side will be for our dining room table that you'll see later. And then this garland I got will be going above our bed. When I picked out a piece of garland, I tried to think about the color that I have behind our headboard. So it's that dark blue, and I didn't want whatever garland I put up there to disappear in it. So I tried to pick one that had these like white and light, almost like snow crystals on them, because I knew it was going to pop a lot more than like a dark green garland. Moving on to our coffee bar now. This area needed a lot of help, and right now it looks like a complete mess, and I cannot wait for you to see the final product because I'm so happy with how it turned out. In my last video I had taken down all of our fall decor, so all of that was already out of the way. Our house was actually looking pretty empty in comparison to like all this holiday decor that's always out at this time of year. I always do a seasonal drawing, so I had done a quick one for fall with a little toddler running around. I definitely don't have as much time to do these elaborate drawings anymore, but I try my best, and this year for Christmas it probably got a little even just simpler, but I'm still really happy with how it turned out.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers.
I got this table runner from the Robert Stanley collection at Hobby Lobby. I actually got 2 of them so that this one will match the one on our dining room table. I love when different areas of the house kind of blend together and are cohesive with their decor. So I said my chalk drawing was very simple this year, and it's not as much as a drawing as it is just a quote. So it says, "Dear Santa, I am sorry for what I said before I had my coffee." Since this is our coffee bar, I just think it's such a perfect little quote to put on here. I've done these elaborate drawings that before I had Cecilia took me hours to do. I would just sip on some wine and make these beautiful drawings that I enjoyed so much. But now that I am pregnant, it's hard for me to stand in one spot for very long, and then I did this while Cecilia was napping, so on top of that I was a little bit pressed for time because I knew when she woke up I was just not going to be able to like take my time with it, and when I rush these drawings they just don't turn out as well as I like. I actually found this little black sign in the dollar section at Target this year and thought it was so cute. Last year I got this little candy cane one. It was either last year or the year before, but that is also from the Target dollar shop area. And then this candy cane garland that I'm putting up right now is from Hobby Lobby.
As they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day.
I got this tiered stand this past fall to decorate for each of the seasons, and I've been having so much fun doing it so far. So everything on this tiered stand that I'm putting right now is from Hobby Lobby, and the little warmer to the right here that's lighting up, that's a candle warmer, is from Scentsy. I was trying my best to go for kind of a candy cane theme on our coffee bar. So I had that candy cane garland on the top, I had that candy cane sign, and then I also got this candy cane ornament box from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just kind of sprinkling them in and around this tiered stand. I got these tiered stands from the dollar shop area at Target as well. They were actually in their fall collection, but I just love giving a little bit more height to a decor piece that needs it. I end up taking it away from this little warmer here because I think it just made it a little bit more cluttered. It didn't actually need it, but I'll show you how I make it into a centerpiece on our breakfast nook table in just a little bit.
We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
I am moving on to our fireplace now. This is probably my other favorite area to decorate for, other than our bedroom this year, but we actually built this fireplace. It's been a few years now. My husband and I did it together, and I am beyond grateful that we did because I love decorating this mantle. When you think of Christmas decor, at least for me, I just think of a fireplace mantle. I did not hang stockings from it this year, but that is because Cecilia, who is almost 2, I knew would just pull on them and all the decor would just fall off and it just was not going to work this year. I also leave the bottom completely empty because anything that is on there is fair game for her too, so I don't end up decorating the bottom, but I do kind of overdo the top here to compensate for that. And this year I was kind of going for a Christmas tree theme up here, so like it has the Christmas trees for sale sign in the middle of the wreath, and another sign that says like Christmas trees for sale that I got in the dollar section at Target. And then this garland that I'm putting up right now I got from Hobby Lobby. I actually used to work there, so I had gotten that garland when it was like 80% off. It was still there, and then on top of it I got like a 15% off discount for being an employee, so I got this garland extremely cheap, and I've had it for years and years and years now. This little girl got up from her nap, and oh my gosh, this is what makes Christmas for me, is just the look on her face with how happy she is with all the decor. It just makes this even more worth it. And she was having just so much fun with all these stuffed animals, so I just went ahead and took them and just put them on the bottom of our fireplace so that she could play with them while I was still decorating. But she does come in and out and helps me decorate, so she's just so cute.
I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around.
2 years ago, after Christmas, I picked up this piece of garland, and that is literally the best time to get expensive garland. Just wait maybe like a week or two after Christmas. I got that one from, it was either Joann's or Michael's, I can't remember what one. I was still pregnant with Cecilia when I got it. I actually got it the day before I gave birth to her. But these pieces of garland can be extremely expensive, but after Christmas they get discounted, and because they're so expensive, a lot of people don't go for them right away, and they end up getting put on like sale racks for 75% off, and you can end up saving so much on your Christmas decor buying it this way. It's usually just my husband, my daughter, and I when we eat dinner together at night, so we end up sitting here at this little breakfast nook table. It's a lot smaller than our like main dining room table, and so since we eat here so often, I wanted to make something super simple to actually just put on here instead of this big elaborate thing that I knew it was going to end up moving and it was just going to get in the way. So kind of came up with like this little candle that I got from Home Goods, and then the Christmas tree is actually a candle as well, and I got that from, I think it was Home Goods, but it was like 1 or 2 years ago. Now I'm just going to tidy up the kitchen, declutter it a little bit so that I can start decorating with all of our Christmas decor in here too.
This year, it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
This little soap tray is something I love decorating for each of the seasons with, and I actually had a very similar soap dispenser here for fall. This one I got from Hobby Lobby, and then I end up putting the Dawn dish soap on here with it, but I end up changing this later, so wasn't super happy with that exact setup, but it does change. And then to make it my life even more simple and easy, I am just changing my little fall quote here, a couple letters into folly to jolly, and making my life as easy as possible this season. This little letters to Santa bin right here I got from the dollar shop area at Target as well. It was only $5. My mother-in-law actually came in and said she had gotten something extremely similar, but it was from Hallmark and it was at least $30. So definitely check out your dollar shop area at Target. They just have some amazing quality decor pieces that I just love so much.
Let's have a jolly holiday, holiday, yeah, yeah. Jolly holiday, 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 yeah, yeah. Can't wait another year.
This little girl is so silly. She climbed into this bin and was just playing with the balls on the garland with her toes. Watching her and decorating at the same time is definitely not an easy feat, but it's totally worth it, and I just try to be patient and take my time with it too. These trees, the wooden trees, are from Home Goods, and I had gotten them a couple years ago, and then this wreath I'm putting up on top I had actually gotten a few years ago as well. That was from Hobby Lobby, so you can see a trend. Target, Home Goods, and Hobby Lobby are really the only places I really get any of my Christmas decor from. This little house I actually got from Kohl's though, and it was discounted because the light on it was broken, but I had just used some like super glue on it and fixed it, so I got it like 80% off even though it was broken, and I just fixed it at home with some super glue. So we leave these little command hooks on the bottom of our little countertop here so that it's extremely easy just to throw up some garland every single year right here. I think it just adds a really nice touch. We usually put it on top of our cabinets too, so I might do that in part 2. I haven't quite decided yet, but definitely subscribe if you are new so that you don't miss it. I'm just starting to clear off the table here now because Cecilia was trying to grab as much as she could off of it at this point. She was super interested on everything that was on top of the table, so I decided just to clear it off so that I could start putting my centerpiece on here. She had grabbed a few pieces and put it on her playroom table. It was almost like she was trying to decorate it herself. I just thought it was so cute. But I'm taking all the pieces that I know I'm going to be using and bringing them to the areas of our house that they will go, and then that'll be in part 2. So after I get all of this cleaned off, I'll show you guys how I make our centerpiece on here. Super easy and inexpensive, and it looks amazing.
A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. No, it's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. It's the time of year, my winter wonderland, my winter wonderland. I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland.
So this is the same table runner from Hobby Lobby, and it matches the one that we put on our coffee bar earlier. Like I said, I just love when things kind of match throughout the house with decor pieces. So I'm just laying that out, and then I also got these like branches. They were in the floral section of the Hobby Lobby Christmas decor, and I'm just going to be using some pliers to cut off the like really long twigs. So I was able to kind of just cut off the like hard plastic, and then from there I just bent it and the metal just snapped off. So it wasn't too difficult. And then I'm going to be doing something extremely similar to how I did my fall decor centerpiece, and I'm just going to kind of intertwine these candlesticks into these branches. And I just think this is something super easy, super simple. It looks great, and I think anybody could do it. These candlesticks are also from Hobby Lobby. It's in their like regular decor, and if you watch, they do go 50% off, so just keep your eye out for that if you are looking for these candlesticks. And then I end up putting in a few pine cones in and around our candles. So the bigger ones are actually from trips that my parents made around the United States, and it's just a great way, I think, to decorate. You can save pine cones. You can basically get them for free in the woods anywhere. So just another idea for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you're new. This is just part 1 of 2 of my Christmas Decorate with me. I'm still planning on decorating the entire living room and our front porch. And I still need to put up our Christmas tree. And I'm planning on putting a Christmas tree up here in our room too. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be in the very near future. I also love baking a ton of like Christmas cookies for my neighbors and everything, so I'll probably include that in the next video too. Hope you guys all have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all very, very soon.